Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play the Black Mirror. Last time, we started investigating the death of the gardener, and found out some weird and interesting things, but we still don't really have any answers. And we need to get the other item that was found, the strange relic, that's at the pawn shop, and we can't get it without the bill of sale. I know it's called a bill of something else, I just keep forgetting what that word is. You ever have it where there's like some word or phrase that no matter how many times you hear it, when you try to recall it again, you can't? Anyway. So, we're back in here. We need a plan to get that bill from the belongings in the morgue. So we want to talk to Harry first.
How can I help you?
I want to ask about something.
So we can ask about Mark.
Harry, tell me, is Mark reliable?
Well, that depends. He's not exactly a saint, you see. But I reckon he'll do what you tell him for a pound or two.
And that's what we need to know. So let's talk to Mark now. He's the one that delivered us that package before.
May I bother you for a moment?
Well, if you must. But not for long. I've been getting some good hands.
Well, good for you, I guess.
Tom told me you worked for Dr. Herman from time to time.
Tom tends to have a bit too much to say. I've been unemployed for some time now, so I've been taking what odd jobs are offered to me. I've got to make money somehow, and it sure is better to do stuff for Dr. Herman than that dirty bastard Murray.
Well, I need a certain favor from you. As a matter of fact, it has to do with Dr. Herman.
So what's the deal?
This is what I want you to do.
I'm listening.
I need you to come to his house at a particular time and keep him busy for a couple of minutes. Ring the doorbell and wait until he comes upstairs. Talk about whatever you want. Just keep him there for as long as you can.
Well, I don't quite like that plan, to tell you the truth. It doesn't look exactly innocent, does it? Also, if Herman learned about my getting involved in some scam on him, he'd never hire me again. You better find someone else for this.
Alright, so this actually does have a little bit of a difference. If you give him a positive answer, he'll do it for a bit cheaper. If you give him a negative answer, he'll still do it, but it costs you a little bit more. Not that it really matters. It's not like we have a limit on money. This isn't like Monkey Island or anything, but let's go ahead and give him the positive answer.
Look, I don't expect this for nothing.
And that's supposed to be surprising?
How much does Dr. Herman pay you?
That depends on what he wants from me.
No, you don't understand. I mean, what is the maximum he has ever paid you?
£6 per day, with food, I guess.
I'll give you 10. That's not bad for a couple of minutes, is it?
And, well, the money is nice, but you see, these days I at least have a sure job from Dr. Herman. No, I can't do it.
All right. I'll give you 20. Take it or leave it.
20? Damn, I haven't had so much money clink in my pocket for quite some time. £20 take home and it's a deal.
10 now and 10 later.
Okay then. What time should I show up?
About a quarter an hour after I leave the pub. Make sure you're on time, otherwise you get nothing.
Don't worry, I'll be there.
Alright, so easy enough. We gotta get him to
I
distract
walked quickly
the
to
doctor.
the morgue to get there before Mark. I hope he'll show up on time as we have agreed.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs, in the morgue.
Can I speak with you for a moment, Dr. Herman?
Yes, but I told you I have no news. This needs time. So if you keep interrupting me...
No, no. I'm here because of something else.
Yes?
Well, the thing is...
So what is it you want, Gordon? I do not have the whole day for you.
Where the blazes is that mark?
Did you say something?
No, you see, I just...
Now who could that be? Damn.
Alright, Mark did his part, luckily. That was kind of awkward.
Who is there? Wait for me here. I will return shortly.
Of course.
And we have the room
Needn't hurry.
to ourselves.
Thought my blood pressure was going to hit boiling point. Now where's that bloody bill of exchange?
Bill of exchange.
Maybe
Why can't I remember
should
that?
Start with his table.
Alright, let's take a look here. Hello, corpse. You do not look pleasant. Yeah, there's no blood there. I don't think... I was going to say that's blood. That's orange. That actually looks more like iodine. But anyway, we don't really have any use for staring at this corpse here. But this box over here looks promising.
There's a label with Henry's name on this box. Henry's bill of exchange. Excellent.
Nice. Alright. We got it. So he was lying to us.
I've examined it thoroughly. It no longer contains anything of importance.
What else can we do while we're here? Wait, can we still...
I don't need anything else from it.
So I like to click it until the red disappears. It's just like an OCD thing for me. So, oh, there's a brain.
Is this what I think it is?
That's a weird thing to just kind of keep on the table there, but okay.
An old microscope.
And, imprint plastic.
A piece of plastic for making imprints. It could come in handy.
And we could actually use that right away.
Lots of things, but nothing I'd need.
And that's about it, okay. I don't think you actually need to hurry at this part, so don't worry, you get all the time you need. But we do want to use that imprint plastic on these over here. Let me... There we go, there's a really small, like, click space there for it. Hitbox, whatever you want to call it.
Key to the garbage container at the front of the morgue is in this bundle. I wonder what Herman was disposing of so quickly. It must be the large one. The other keys are small. I can't pick it up right now. Herman would surely notice.
But that's why we have this. Come on, there.
I made an imprint of the key in the plastic.
Good job, and that's all we need to do here.
Herman is returning. I can hear him on the steps.
Are you looking for something in particular?
No, of course not. Well, I've never been to a morgue before. I'm just curious.
You have some odd interests, I can see that. What were we talking about?
I've forgotten completely. It can't have been anything important.
So be it then. I do not have the time to be talking to you constantly. No offense intended.
Oh, it should be me who's apologizing. I won't disturb you any longer. See you, Doctor.
Goodbye, Gordon.
Alright, I find morgues to be interesting. I don't think it's a strange interest. Like, I actually think the having the job of a mortician would be a really interesting experience. Yes, why I'm ringing him
Yeah.
again, because there's...
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor.
Oh, sorry,
I
Doctor.
need to speak to you.
Yes, come in.
Yeah, we
I
keep
am
bothering him.
downstairs, in the morgue.
You'll see that a lot in this game, we just keep bothering people, but we need to give him the toner. Remember, we got that. So, there we go. Here you go, Dr. Herman.
I have that toner for you. So, can you develop my film now?
Why not? But come back later. I have to finish my work before I can do the pictures. What is so important about this film that you have come to me with it?
You will see that for yourself, Doctor. They may be important, or they may be completely useless.
Guess we'll find out. So we have the key imprint, and we have that bill of exchange. I remember it's a bill of exchange. But how can we actually make the key and get into that dumpster? Well, if there's anyone who knows everything, it should be Harry. So let's see what he has to say.
What'll it be, sir?
Harry, you know everyone around here. Would you happen to know someone who can make a key?
Well, I'm not sure if he's the man for the job, but Mark here has a few skills. Just ask him.
All right. Thanks.
Mark again. Okay, we do still need to pay him for the job.
What is it you want this time?
It won't take long.
Okay, I'm listening.
I need someone to make a key for me. Harry said you can do it.
A key's no problem. Give me the original and I'll bring it back with a copy in a little while. And it's for free. I'll just assume it's part of our deal today.
Trouble is, I only have an imprint.
That's going to be a lot harder. I've never tried it with an imprint before. Just give it to me and pick up the result in an hour or so. I'll see what I can do.
Good. Here it is.
Mark isn't a bad guy. Alright.
See you later.
I can see you wasted little time spending my money.
It's mine now and I'll spend it however I want.
I have no problem with that.
Did you have enough time to do what you needed?
Yes, I did. But maybe you could have rung a bit earlier.
What were you doing down there anyway?
That's none of your business, really.
Yeah, I've got no problem with that. If you need something again, you know where to look for me.
No need to be so sassy, Samuel. Oh, geez, my cat was moving around, so I was afraid he was going to do something, and he's literally cuddling with my Ethernet cord. But okay. So anyway, I actually, before we go back there, I want to go to Black Mirror, and we'll use that bill of exchange in a sec. But I want to talk to Robert here.
I need to speak with you, Robert.
Sure.
The reason I'm doing this is because this is one of a sequence trigger to get something else done.
Robert, I'd like to ask you a rather peculiar question.
Peculiar? I am listening.
Right. Here it is. Is it possible for a recently deceased body to be completely bereft of blood?
No blood whatsoever? Certainly did not expect such a strange question. What do you mean?
Well, is there a way to drain the blood out of the body?
Let me think. No, I believe it's quite impossible. A lot of blood remains in a person, even after they have bled to death, if that is what you mean.
Strange, indeed.
Why are you asking this? Does it have anything to do with Henry's death?
I don't think this matters here, so let's just give a positive answer.
Yes, it does. I spoke with Dr. Herman. He told me Henry's body was entirely devoid of blood.
You probably just didn't understand him.
No, I wouldn't say so. In fact, he said the same thing as you. He had never seen anything like it before.
Why are you so interested in how Henry died? I'm aware it's a serious matter, but you did not even know him.
It interests me when something like this happens in my home. Actually, I'm wondering why you don't seem to be interested.
Well, I do not have time to worry about it right now. Henry created his own destiny, and now it is a case for the police.
How come Robert isn't interested in this? I must go now.
Right then. I'll return to my work.
You do that. Alright, so that is an interesting conversation. Now let's go to the pawn shop. Down here at the pawn shop. Sorry, do you like Bob Marley? Oh, why don't I just look at my map? I'm an idiot. Okay. That's why we have it. So, let's get on over. Oh, now with the wagons lighting up again for some reason. Oh, and that is too. Let's look around again. Why not?
I'm surprised Harry didn't bother to cover it up.
Must not be that important to him, I guess. And what's on the menu for today?
It isn't very legible. The chalk is all blurred. I can ask Harry directly.
But we won't. Wait, what turn? Oh, it was just the menu. Okay. Alright, the time has finally come. What is that say? These are things that we can just be looking at again. I wonder if it'll like just say the same things. Let's see.
The light is on. The shop must be open.
Which we already found out ourselves.
It's slowly taking in water. Maybe the fishermen would know about it.
Guess that might be something we can use at a later time.
10 minutes to 2. It's showing the same time as yesterday. It's broken.
So I guess he does have like some slightly new things to say about things. Hey buddy, got the bill of exchange.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'd like to redeem the object we talked about, Murray.
Surely you remember you must present a valid bill of exchange.
Don't worry. I have it. Here.
Yes, everything seems to be all right. It's £40, sir.
Jeez.
Didn't you say 35 at first?
Oh, you're right. Excuse me, I've made a mistake.
Sure.
Sure.
I'll go get it for you right away.
Well, I guess he's got to make money somehow. Yeah, take your time, whatever. Okay, there you are.
Bye.
Look how he said that. Let's take a look at this
I
thing.
picked this part up in the pawn shop.
We can't take a closer look, but it's like a throwing star, kinda. That's odd. Alright, and so we now have all the sequence triggers in place, hopefully, to get those pictures. So let's go to Herman's house. Let's bother him again.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon. Please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs, in the morgue.
So hopefully, let's see.
I would like to ask you about something, Dr. Herman.
Go ahead, Gordon.
Have you developed that film for me?
Not yet, Gordon. I have work to do. Come back later.
Okay, maybe we have to exit and come back. Yeah, that does happen here where it'll do that. Alright. So let me just go back to Willow Creek. And let's actually check in on that key too, because that's something else that we need to kind of come back in on several times before it's done.
How about a pipe for Mr. Gordon?
No thanks. Maybe later. Have you seen Mark around?
No, he hasn't shown up yet. He's probably got some work to do. Are you looking for him?
Not really. Just asking.
Alright, whatever. So, oh, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Let's go back to Herman's house, hopefully. He'll have what we need.
Yes?
Samuel Gordon, please let me in, Doctor. I need to speak to you.
Yes, come in. I am downstairs.
Yes, yes, we know. I mean, geez, imagine being that doctor. What are you doing? Are you like playing with the palm of his hand? This little piggy went to market.
Can I speak?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yes?
Doctor, have you got those photos ready for me?
Sure, I have put them on top of the sink over there.
Thanks for your time.
Alright.
I'll put the pictures in my diary.
How cute. You have a diary. See, is that? Yeah, that is in our inventory. Let's... That says it's William's diary. But whatever.
The symbols are much alike, only with a different symbol in the center.
Yeah, the symbols are much alike except that they're different. Oh, man. Alright, sorry. Anyway. Now let's see about that key. Hopefully it'll be ready. Sometimes it could take a couple times for this, if I recall correctly.
Changed your mind about the dinner? My Mary makes some wonderful meals. Everyone around here will tell you that.
I believe you. I'm just not hungry yet. I would like to ask a couple of questions, though.
Okay, feel free.
Have you seen Mark around?
No, he hasn't shown up yet. He's probably got some work to do. Are you looking?
Yeah. Alright, so let's go back to Black Mirror. And then take a walk back, because there's nothing better than taking long walks to and from town in the rain. In dirt roads. He's still not here. In fact, I'll even skip to when
What will it be, sir?
Mark returns.
I'd like...
Sure.
Have you seen... He was...
Aye, he popped
Oh,
in just
okay,
a
here,
moment
sorry.
ago,
Whoops.
but went somewhere right away. But he's left this key for you here.
Oh, wow. I thought like we're actually supposed to see Mark here, but nope.
Thanks.
My bad, I skipped a line of dialogue. I'm so sorry. It was crucial too. Jeez, that's an ugly looking key. Okay. Now, oh, we don't even need to do that. I keep forgetting we can just look at this map anywhere we are. So, back to... Oh, Herman's house. I don't know, for some reason I was lost there. I was looking for the word morgue. And let's see if that key works. Ew. The heck?
The stink of decaying flesh is forcing tears into my eyes. Disgusting.
Why is he putting human remains in the dumpster? This is not... Oh my goodness. Really? Really, dude?
Tied up bags, oozing blood. I'm not touching that.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What the heck, Herman? Oh, jeez.
Human remains. Shouldn't they be buried deep in the ground?
That's a good question. That's like very, very disrespectful. What is going on? Anyway, we have these clothes.
The pockets are empty, but I feel something hard inside.
So let's just stand here, whiffing in the human remains. So we right-click this, get out the knife,
The
cut that
gem
baby
has
open.
perfectly smooth edges.
We have a gem. Interesting. That's not working. We have these strange objects. This seems like it could fit in there. And then this seems like it could fit in there.
All the parts have clicked together perfectly.
Interesting. We'll definitely want to keep that in mind.